Why your body still thinks it's living 50,000 years ago. You wake up in a modern bedroom surrounded by technology, but your brain does not know where you are. It thinks you are still living among forests, predators, and ancient tribes. Your body was designed for a world that disappeared thousands of years ago, and that ancient design still controls your hunger, fear, stress, and emotions. A human living today has the same basic biological systems as a human living 50,000 years ago. Our environment changed. Our biology barely did. For millions of years, humans evolved in environments where survival was uncertain. Food was limited. Danger was everywhere. Every decision mattered. Your ancestors who survived were the ones who could quickly detect threats. Their brains learned to react before thinking. That ability kept them alive. But what happens when an ancient survival system enters a modern world? Your brain still sees problems through the lens of survival. A difficult email can trigger stress. A social rejection can feel like physical pain. A deadline can activate the same alarm systems that once warned humans about predators. Why would your brain react this way? Because evolution does not build from scratch. It modifies what already exists. The human brain is like an old building with thousands of years of extensions added on top. The deeper parts are ancient. The newest parts are modern. In 1995, psychologist Joseph LeDoux studied how the brain processes fear. His research showed that the brain can react to danger before conscious thought even begins. The emotional alarm system acts quickly, sometimes too quickly. A shadow in the dark, a sudden noise, a threatening message. Your brain reacts first, then it asks questions later. This system was extremely useful when humans faced real physical dangers. But today the threats are different. Your ancestors worried about lions. You worry about meetings, bills, and notifications. The danger changed. The alarm system remained. Food is another example. Your body still behaves like food could disappear tomorrow. For most of human history, finding calories was difficult. A sweet fruit or a piece of fatty meat was valuable energy. The humans who wanted these foods survived. Their genes continued. But today, calories are everywhere. A food designed to be rare became available constantly. Your ancient brain still says, find energy, store energy, do not waste energy. This is why modern humans can struggle with overeating. The same instincts that helped our ancestors survive can create problems in a world of unlimited choices. But food is not the only ancient system controlling modern life. Your body also expects movement. Humans evolved walking long distances every day. Researchers studying hunter-gatherer societies, including work by anthropologists such as Herman Poncer, found that traditional human lifestyles involve high levels of daily physical activity. Our bodies were built for movement, not sitting for 8 hours, not staring at screens all day, not spending most of life indoors. The human body remembers a world our environment forgot. Even sleep reveals this mismatch. Artificial light changed human routines dramatically. For thousands of generations, darkness controlled human activity. The sun disappeared. The body prepared for rest. Today, electric lights and screens allow humans to extend the day endlessly. Our brains receive signals that the day is still continuing. A world of technology is constantly fighting against ancient biological clocks. So why did evolution leave us with these outdated systems? Because evolution does not aim for perfection. It only aims for survival. A trait does not need to be perfect. It only needs to work long enough for an organism to reproduce. The result is a human body full of ancient solutions facing modern problems. Your anxiety, your cravings, your attraction to certain things, your need for social approval. All of these behaviors have deep evolutionary roots. Even your desire to belong comes from a dangerous, ancient reality. For early humans, isolation could mean death. Groups provided protection, food, knowledge, survival. That is why rejection can feel so painful. Your brain treats social separation as a serious threat, because thousands of years ago it was. But there is something remarkable about humans. We are the first species capable of understanding our own ancient programming. We can recognize our instincts, question them, and change our behavior. You can understand why you crave unhealthy food. You can understand why stress feels overwhelming. You can understand why your brain reacts to modern problems with ancient alarms. The goal is not to fight your biology. The goal is to understand it. Because beneath your clothes, your technology, and your modern lifestyle, there is still an ancient human trying to survive. Your body is not broken. It is carrying millions of years of history. You are an ancient creature living in a future.